Sometimes all you need is a dessert that brings together the best of both worlds. Rich fudgy brownie and crispy golden pistachio kunafa with melted chocolate. Into a bowl, add your dark chocolate along with some butter. Place it over the stove and let it melt gently. Stir it until it's smooth, glossy, and smells rich and chocolatey. Now add sugar and whisk it until fully combined. Crack in 3 eggs. This step gives the batter that thick, creamy texture we all love in the brownies. Finally, fold in the flour. Put your baking sheet and pour the batter in. And bake until set. Now take your kunafa strands and add melted butter. Fry them slowly. Now stir in pistachio paste and finally pour melted chocolate over the top. And here it is. If you love desserts that mix traditions and textures, this one is a must try. So today we're going to make Ahmed's lazy cat cake. It's the most viral cake that is running all over the internet. The cake is actually very easy to make. Even if you didn't bake before, it will be very easy for you. First I will start to prepare the cream. All we need will be a heavy cream and then cream cheese and then condensed milk. I will just add everything all together and start mixing everything for about like 4 or 5 minutes, or we will just see until the cream will start thickening. It will be more thick. Of course, this kind of cream to make is very optional. You can also try other variations of creams, but this one is the most easiest, and plus it is very delicious. This is the consistency of the cream that we are trying to achieve. It will be thick. After that, I'm going to cut the pound cake that I have to like slices. The pound cake was ready. I bought it from the store, but of course you can if you don't like something bought from the store, you can prepare your own cake. I have a lot of cake recipes on my channel. You can also check everything there, whichever you want. The tray size is about 18 to 25. You can just adjust the recipe according to whichever size you want. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. If you have a big family or if you live alone, it doesn't matter. The recipe is adjustable. Then we will add chocolate milk. The chocolate milk is a regular chocolate milk that I got from the store as well. But if you don't find it in the store, you can just mix cacao, sugar and milk together, warm it up, make it cold and pour it on the pound cake. Then on top of that we will add our cream and spread everything evenly. I will shake it at the end so the cream will go down and fill all the gaps. Then I will cover it and place it in the fridge for at least 2 hours for the cream to be set. Next one, we will take chocolate and we will pour warm cream. It's the same cream that I've used for the cream that we did before. You can just warm it up and start mixing. Of course, if it will not melt, if the chocolate will not melt right away, you can just put it back in the microwave, keep warming and mixing and melting. Of course, if you don't have microwave, you can just put a pot with hot water on the gas stove and put this pot on top of that one, and from the heat of the hot water you can just keep melting. Then after 2 hours we will take out our cake from the fridge. We will fill it with ganache. Make sure the ganache is not hot, okay? It should be already cooled down. Fill everything and then I will leave a little bit of ganache for our topping, like 2-3 tablespoons will be fine. For the topping we will use chocolate cereal. Any type of chocolate cereal will be fine. We will add the rest of the ganache. I'm using here container to mix it well. You just cover the container and start shaking it until everything mixes. Then sift some cocoa powder on top of our topping and then mix it well. We will spread all the toppings evenly on our cake. The ganache is set a little bit, so it will be easy to set it up with the topping. The topping will not go down to the cake. It will be staying on top. Once you finish, I suggest you to leave the cake 6-7 hours or at least overnight in the fridge, so the cream and everything else will be set and will be firm. I didn't have enough patience, so I left the cake for around 3 hours in the fridge. That's why the cream is still a little bit runny. Thank you for watching, my dears. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Comment your thoughts about the video, and yes, inshallah, we'll see you soon.